Right, so let's take a look at how some of our Super Eagles players performed during the week. First, we're going to go back to the weekend where I missed a couple of performances. Sadiq, Umar, and Almeria played a 3-all draw with Lugo in La Liga 1-2-3. That's the Spanish second division. Sadiq played 90 minutes in that game and also scored 2 goals in the game, taking his tally to 15 goals and 9 assists in 26 appearances in the league. Just real good from Sadiq Umar. And we moved to Sunday where Chidozie Awaziem played 61 minutes for Olayinka against Fenerbahce. Match ended 5-2 in favor of Fenerbahce. Chidozie actually was taken off the game when the score was 2-1 in favor of Fenerbahce, conceded a penalty and was given a yellow card in the match. This was his 13th appearance for the season. In the match, he had 55 touches of the ball, completed 45 out of 51 passes, and that was for 88%. Took a shot which was off target, won 1 out of 3 aerials, and also had 2 clearances in the game. Pretty good appearance, pretty good performance from Chidozie, even though his team was on the losing side. And we moved to Tuesday. During the week, Ajayi and West Brom took on Fulham. Match ended 1-0 in favor of West Brom. Ajayi played 90 minutes in the game, had 31 touches of the ball, completed 16 out of 23 passes, and that's for 70%. Made 1 key pass in the game, won 3 out of 5 aerials, and also 1 out of 2 tackles. 3 clearances in the game and 1 interception. Action-packed performance from Ajayi keeps on improving day by day, and we love to see it. And we move to Wednesday where Anayo Wala and Esperance took on Ben Guedan, and that match ended 0-0. Anayo played 45 minutes in that game, and funny thing is he was replaced by fellow Nigerian Kingsley Udowu, who also played 45 minutes in the game because he replaced Anayo at halftime. And also on Wednesday, Samuel Chukwueze played against Juventus in the Champions League, came into the game at the 65 minutes mark, and the match ended 3-0 in favor of Villarreal. First leg had ended 1-1, so on aggregate, Villarreal moved to the next round. Chukwueze had 7 touches in the game, 3 out of 4 passes completed, but the 1 pass that was not completed led to the corner kick that got the second goal scored. Then he actually put the ball into the back of the net, although it was called back because a penalty was given right before that. And we moved to Thursday where 3 Super Eagles players were on display for Rangers as they took on Red Star away from home. Match ended 2-1 in favor of Red Star, but Rangers go on to the next round, having won the first leg by 3-0. Leon Balogun played 90 minutes in the game, had 32 touches of the ball, completed 9 out of 14 passing for 64%, won 4 out of 5 aerials, 2 out of 2 tackles, 7 clearances, and 1 interception. Big time performance by Leon Balogun. And we go to Joe Aribo, 67 minutes in the game, played in a more advanced position on the right side of the attack, 32 touches of the ball, 11 out of 19 passes completed for 58%. 3 out of 13 aerials, that's just poor right there. 3 out of 13. Joe Aribo could do way more better than that. 3 out of 13. 2 out of 3 tackles, 1 clearance, and 1 interception. Last but not least, from the Rangers trio, Calvin Bassey played 90 minutes in the game, 38 touches of the ball, 15 out of 18 passes completed for 83%, 1 tackle completed out of 1 attempted, and 2 interceptions in the game. Pretty good performance for Calvin Bassey also in the Europa League yesterday, Zaidu, Sanusi, and Porto took on Lyon. Match ended 1-1, but Porto had lost the first leg by 1-0, so they crashed out of the competition. Zaidu Sanusi played 90 minutes in the game, had 62 touches of the ball, completed 22 out of 33 passes for 67%, won 3 out of 5 aerial duels, and 3 out of 3 tackles with 2 clearances. Definitely not the worst performance, but Porto are out the Europa League. And we move. This time we go to the Conference League where Feyenoord took on Partizan, and Feyenoord had Cyriel Dessers on their team. He played 62 minutes in this game against Partizan, actually scored a goal. Not the best quality goal, but he'll take it. A shot was taken, ball goes off his back, and falls into the back of the net. What I love most about the goal is the way he just runs off celebrating like he meant it the whole time. And that's beautiful because it counts at the end of the day. So good one from Cyriel. And moving on, we have PAOK and Chuba Akpom taking on Ganks. The match ended 2-1 in favor of PAOK, and they move on to the next round of the competition, having won the first leg by a goal to nil. Akpom played 86 minutes in the game, and looking forward to seeing him in more matches in the competition. Next, we move to Leicester City taking on Rennes. This was away from home match, ended 2-1 in favor of Rennes, but Leicester City had won the first leg by 2-0, and they move on 3-2 on aggregate. And we start with Wilfred and Ndidi. Played 60 minutes in the game, was actually subbed off because of an injury, had a clash of the knees with an opponent. Not too sure how long he's going to be out, not going to speculate on that. But whenever any information comes out, I will let you guys know. And yes, it would be a major blow to the Super Eagles in their matches against the Black Stars of Ghana. But we have not yet made it to that bridge. And who knows, maybe they took him out just because of precautions and not because of an exact injury. So we'll just wait till we find out the real information. Kelechi Iheanacho played 90 minutes in the game, created a goal scoring opportunity in the 15th minute when he played in Harvey Barnes, but he also got a yellow card later on in the game. And Ademola Lookman came into the game at the 12-minute mark, made the assist that sealed the tie for Leicester, actually made it 2-1, and that was all they needed, having won the first leg by 2-0. So good performance by Ademola Lookman. And we move to Slavia Prague taking on LASK. Match ended 3-4 in favor of LASK, but Slavia Prague had already won the first leg by 4-1, meaning it all ends 7-5 on aggregate. Olayinka played 84 minutes in the match, actually scored a goal for his team. Pretty good. That's back-to-back goals in the competition for Olayinka. And speaking of back-to-back, Yira played 90 minutes in the game, got an assist, got a yellow card, and also got a goal. And this takes his tally in the last 4 Conference League matches to 5 goals and 2 assists. He definitely has made himself feel at home in this competition. Last but not least, we move to Iwobi and Everton taking on Newcastle. It was a hard-fought match. Match ended 1-0 in favor of Iwobi's side. He actually scored the goal. His team went down to 10 men and played 14 minutes of extra time with those 10 men. Honestly, just happy for Iwobi. Great performance by him. Well-deserved goal. I mean, you see he started to move off, getting the ball to his striker. Beautiful pass the striker gave back to him, and his finish was just a plum. I mean, this is the same position that he missed so many chances at Arsenal, and he gets it after playing 100 minutes of football and still has the composure to put the ball in the right spot. And also can't forget the celebration. He did the same exact celebration against Cameroon at the AFCON in 2019. That was around the 16th. And this was basically the same scenario where he came from deep and received the ball from Igalo. In that case, this time he came from deep and received the ball from Calvin Lewin and put the ball into the back of the net in both scenarios pretty easily, and did the same celebration. So pretty cool from Iwobi. And we move to his performance. He had 33 touches of the ball, completed 16 out of 23 passes, and that was for 69%. Took a shot, which definitely was on target. Won 2 out of 3 tackles. Great performance from Iwobi. His team doesn't jump out of the relegation zone, but he definitely got him a little bit safer with that performance. Great performance from all the guys. Long may it continue. And those were the performances of our Super Eagles during the week. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Peace.